It's my great honor now to actually bring up one of the leaders in this field. I'd like to bring up, please, Bob Annibale, who is the Global Director of Citi Community Development and Microfinance. Bob, would you come on up and... Thanks for clicking the button.
Thank you. Wow, okay, good evening, everybody. Even the tables in the back, good evening. You've got the benefit of the skyline out there. I hope many of you got to see this evening's film before we came, Beyond Activism, but if you didn't, I mean, it was great. And it really tells the story of AAFE. And I hope many of you will be able to see it online or in other means soon. It's a pleasure for us to be here, Citi, and to be here with so many other sponsors of AAFE over its many, many years, including those other banks. We have our Community Bank of New York and Valley National Bank and others. But we really look at this as an issue of trying to think about the work yet to be done, because AAFE has been a fantastic leader in terms of Asian Americans for equality. And it really starts off with our view that the work is still much to be done. For those who look at it and think about those who today in America are foreign-born nationals, how many of them are Asian American? We always assume that the largest percentage of foreign-born immigrants would be perhaps Hispanic or others, but it's in the U.S. about 60% of Asian Americans are actually born outside the U.S. And to so many of them still today, they don't have full citizenship or citizenship rights, an area that so many other groups here tonight, along with AAFE, have been looking at. But being born outside the U.S. and not being a citizen has its costs, and we know that when recent information from the FDIC showed that over 20% of those who are foreign-born non-citizens have not got a bank account. They're still out of the mainstream. And that just 30% of Asian American Pacific Islanders know their credit score. We talk about a large part of the overall community that's still outside the mainstream, that isn't yet integrated in, not only through its rights of citizenship, but also through its rights of national immigration. And AAFE, working with Capacity, have been long looking at these issues, and we're very happy to be able to work together with them. For Citi, one of the projects we've been doing with AAFE has been a response to Hurricane Sandy. When the hurricane hit, one of the first groups we spoke to, my colleagues Eileen Auld and others, was AAFE. AAFE was right there on the street quickly in the communities where they could serve. And it was important to get money to AAFE to get it out the door, because it was going to take longer for others. They're a big partner of our foundation, the Citi Foundation's work on Partners in Progress as a leader of other community groups, particularly out of Flushing. You really saw that leadership that AAFE took and has provided in a community that goes beyond the Asian American community. But then there's also the Immigrant Business Initiative. We're really keen to work around immigration and immigrant businesses. And so for us, AAFE has become an important partner delivering services to New Yorkers, all kinds of New Yorkers. So with that, I just want to thank AAFE, congratulate you all, and all of those who are being honored tonight, and those who've contributed so much to AAFE's success over the years. Thank you.